Hey guys, we are here at DesignerCon 2013 in Pasadena, California. This show has moved to a two-day version this year, and so we're really excited to check out what's going on. They've been known for their focus on independent toys and just all kinds of a cool art scene, so anxious to get inside and take a look at what they have to offer.
What Toy Break is. It's your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about the wonderful world of designer toys, plush, vinyl, action figures, events, how-tos, anything we can bring you in the wonderful world of toys.
Not yet. I'm going to. You are? I just want to purge my collection. I just feel like I just collected to be part of the
And how would you like your receipt? Text it to you or email?
Email's good. That's what the grant is.
What? That's what they say. Should be receiving it shortly.
One of the things we love about DesignerCon is the programming, the art shows, and just that kind of independent spirit it has, and kind of listening to some of the cool people talking about what's going on in the industry. And so this year they've got an exhibit going on, the 99 Deaths of Jar Jar Binks, Jar Jar. So we get to see all the different renditions of how Jar Jar might have been killed off, or should be killed off, let's say. They have massive blind box opening, and so a huge crowd getting together to take on the DCon stage and open their blind boxes together. Independent toy scene panel, and both Saturday and Sunday having these things going on, and then of course the Suck Lord doing his suckathon for the third time. And so lots of fun things to add on to the signings, the booths, and all the other fun stuff going on at DesignerCon. Let's go take a look at some of the stuff going on the stage and also at the displays.
Okay, everybody's got their blind box. Let's hold them up. We have... Always interrupting me. We have 133 people here at DesignerCon 2013 opening blind box right here at the world's biggest blind box time with Toy Break. So Ben, do you know what time it is?
Oh yeah, it's blind box time.
It's blind box time! All right, everybody, on the count of three, let's open. 1, 2, 3. Turn we do blind boxes. George really wants to hear everybody shout blind box time. So if you guys don't mind appeasing George, because that's what I live for, I'm gonna yell, "What time is it?" And I think you guys know how to respond. Hey everyone, what time is it?
Because like the fact that it is so original and unique and specific to an individual artist, most people are rather buy toys that's connected to some large licensed property or something familiar.
Like Star Wars?
Star Wars, Disney, whatever, something that's tied in with some other media brand. And it's like the challenge for this industry is trying to increase the reach without sort of giving up what makes it unique in the first place.
Well, having Max TV and All TV was really good because I worked on a short film called The Maker, and it's almost at 2 million views on YouTube. So it's reaching people that aren't part of the toy scene.
Everybody go click on that and watch it at the time. The situation's going on over there.
Yeah, I think that's a problem though, because as popularity grows, we don't have enough stuff to give to people. And we try as hard as we can to make different levels of price points and things too. Because I come from more of a fine art background, so I'm used to selling museum or small museum and gallery pieces. So if I get a kid that wants something, they can't afford that. So that's where the toys started to come in, and that's where making multiples of toys, and now even down to small resin figures. But it's hard to find that balance of like how many to make, and you don't want to make too many, and you never want to have stock. I can't make too many myself.
Have you made up your mind yet?
You think we should go with the guy that has style or technique? What's the most important in the bedroom?
Number 2 looks like he's been practicing in the club. You look like you've been practicing on Blue's Clues.
Do we want to let the audience?
She's quick.
Yeah. I mean, just want your opinion. This guy. This guy. Gotta let him have it. You can take your consolation prize. That's pretty good. And the big winner, step right up to the stage. Come on. What's your name? David. David, where are you from, David?
San Diego?
San Diego, California. Came all the way up here just for the decon? What do you like at decon?
Just all the amazing art.
Where'd you learn how to twerk like that?
I'm actually a professional DJ, so
Shaking that ass?
yeah.
Shaking that ass.
Hell yeah.
Shaking the ass?
Shake the ass.
I like to shake your ass. You shake your ass all the time, huh? I can shake my ass.
Can you show us?
Do I have to?
It's about to drop, son.
I'll leave it to the pros. I just don't know how these kids do it. My back is killing me. All right, we're coming to the almost the end of the day. What?
That was a fantastic contest.
That was one of the better ones. I gotta say. You've been a wonderful audience. This has been the Suckathon 3. My name is the Super Suck Lord. These are my wonderful booth babes, Crimson Misery and Agent Wednesday.
Hey guys, we're here on the floor of the DesignerCon exhibit hall, and you can see all tons of cool stuff behind me, and we're going to be going through and checking out some of the booths. But one of the things really important to know about DesignerCon is that each of the artists, each of the vendors here is really bringing some unique stuff. So you're not going to see a whole lot of overlapping types of product. So you want to take a lot of time hitting the floor. And so what we found over the years is every vendor is definitely worth taking a look. Whereas a lot of conventions we hit, you can kind of skip 2 or 3 at a time to see a lot of duplicate type materials. But because the focus here is on art and on an independent kind of culture, you really want to take a look and see what each one has to offer. So let's go take a look around the floor.
That would be sick. They don't do that, but that would be good.
That's what I do to them. I still do that to my son. Come here.
She's at Disney. It's hilarious. They're all over the place.
That's awesome.
David, you got a bag? Okay, perfect. You're on it.
I'm so excited about the whole thing.
Well, he said it, remember? I know. That's why I wasn't aware of that day. Remember, because they were all so small. No, dude, that makes you feel better.
We are are wrapping up DesignerCon 2013 with our Under the Con, which is where we go under the hood of the show and talk about what works, what doesn't work at a show. So as you saw, a lot of creative and unique things out on the floor, whether it was from the panels or in the collector's cases or anywhere else. Just one of the coolest things about DesignerCon is how unique it is, and it's the type of show that's going to be different year to year because they're always bringing in different artists, and even the same artists are coming in with different renditions of things. It's all about creativity, and that's clear through and through. To kind of touch on a couple things we picked up to kind of give a little bit of a broader picture of the show and some things to kind of sum up the show. So we just picked up one of the cool DesignerCon t-shirts, and one of the reasons we wanted to highlight that is just because the t-shirt was only $10, and I think that really says a lot about the show. The tickets for the show are $7 for one day, $14 for 2 days. I really don't think there's a better value in the convention circuit anywhere, and you could just tell throughout that really the focus is on having a good time and making it a place where people can come, be creative, and meet other people and just have a great time. And it's not about capitalizing necessarily on any kind of a cash grab there. And so shirts for $10 and bags for $5 and all kinds of awesome things like that. But it's really very much about having that good time for a great price. One of the things in that creative zone that we talked about is one of the booths there, Jackorama, had these really awesome different types of dioramas. And so in this case, this is Greedo's parents saying goodbye to him. And so there's all kinds of fun ones. You can see them in our gallery on the site, everything from Walking Dead, Nightmare Before Christmas, just tons of cool, unique things. And one of the things about DesignerCon as you're looking at 2014 is just remember a lot of the stuff is 1 of a kind, 2 of a kind, 10 of a kind. And so it pays to be there early on Saturday and to keep coming back because artists are creating even throughout the weekend. And so you could keep walking up and down the aisles of the exhibit hall from opening Saturday to close Sunday, and you're going to find different items consistently because there's just creation going on there. So, and then another thing we picked up, and this is something still on the independent scene, but a little bit more mainstream, not just one of a kind, is this Sucklord psychedelic bootleg figure, as it says right there. And so if unfamiliar with the Sucklord, you should definitely look him up. He's just a ton of fun and does all kinds of cool, neat things, and his bootleg works with particularly that kind of Star Wars brand are just awesome. And so always wanted to pick up one of his figures, and so we decided to pick that up this time. And so it's even, you can tell, hand taped. It's perfect commentary on a bootleg, and so just a lot of fun there too. So we picked that up, and so in the end, DesignerCon 2013, great fun, really cool show. You can't beat the price. Fun for a family, fun for old people, young people, just a lot of cool things. You could definitely spend a full day there or a full weekend there. So really glad to see that they've spread out to the 2 days because I think there's definitely enough stuff to be able to do there. Hopefully looking at next year, they'll be able to do the same thing in terms of avoiding other conventions on the calendar. And obviously there's BlizzCon this weekend. There's always going to be something going on. But I think in the years past where they've gone up against Long Beach Comic Con, there is some of the similar people hitting both of those shows, and I know for us that's been the case where it's been hard to make both if they're going up against a Kamikaze or a Long Beach or things like that. So this is perfect because it gives them their own weekend in a lot of ways and provides a lot of fun. The other thing is now having 2 days, it gives you twice the opportunities to come. So before, when it was 1 day, you really had to give something up if you're going to make it down here. So I know for us it's going to be a constant on our convention circuit throughout the year, and so this is our 29th show of the year, and definitely I would say one of our top 10 in terms of fun all the way around. So lots of fun. Couldn't say more about it. Again, great value, great fun. So until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.